Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel, and let's start. Spirit protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Capricorn get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance this week. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in. We have her emotions are running high, super moon. So some type of emotions can be running high here. We also have her you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So some of you guys can be around a Virgo. So what does that mean about the sign of Capricorn? What's going on with the sign of Capricorn? We have her a new start is coming. New moon. So y'all have a new start coming for you guys, Capricorn. We also have here work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, as well as hold your vision. So some of you guys could be working through y'all fears here, or y'all could be around a Scorpio here. For some of you guys, y'all could be around a fixed sign, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or another Aquarius here. We also have her your dreams or need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So yeah, I mean you guys can be around a Taurus. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her clairvoyance. So some of you guys can be listening at this time here, or y'all might need to listen. And what y'all need to listen to is nurturing thyself. So you could be nurturing thyself. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her the animal kingdom. So some of you guys could be around animals or something like that as well. We also have her nurturing thyself here, and we also have here awareness here. So some of you guys need to nurture thyself here, because the scales has to be balanced here or something like that as well here. We also have here clairvoyance. So some of you guys could be shilling yourself here, okay, or something like that here. Y'all shilling yourselves, okay, or need to. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, Spirit? We have her debt is paid. So your debt is paid here, Capricorn, and we also have here selling. So somebody could be selling or telling they debt is paid or something like that here, or selling something like that. Some of you guys could be at work a lot as well. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her saving money. So a lot of you guys are saving money at this time here, Capricorn. And we also have her budgeting. So a lot of you guys are budgeting at this time here and saving money. We also have her job loss and termination of employment here. And we also have here a toxic work environment. So some of you guys could be having a toxic work environment. We also have her working from home. So a lot of you guys are working from home as well here. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have here desires and obsessions with emotional conflict here. So someone can have an obsession here or something like that here. Okay. And we also have her a simple man, as well as modest and finding meaning a simple man. So her could be obsessed with a man here, or somebody could be obsessed with someone here. Okay. Or a man could be obsessed with you, you know. Here's the real sign of Capricorn. The moon shadow. Self-discovery and awoken positive changes and transformation. So a lot of you guys are going through a positive change here and transformation here. Okay. We also have her jumping, motivation, and taking action, as well as don't let it be misunderstood. So some of you guys could be taking a leap of faith, or someone here, y'all could be taking some type of action here. Somebody could be feeling sad or something like that here. And it has something to do with who says you can't go home. So it has something to do with home and belonging here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn here. We have her the bunny, gratitude and bonds, as well as gratefulness, her the bunny. So it has something to do with gratitude, being happy. So a lot of you guys are happy here, and that's a wonderful thing, Capricorn. We have her spoon, partying and celebration. So y'all just celebrating and being happy here. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, her spirit? We have her lollipop, sugar and something good. So lollipop here with sweetness here and positive coming. So some type of positive is coming here because a lot of you guys are saving money. We also have here the goat, desire, as well as navigation here, as well as chatting, open conversation with friends and family. So a lot of you guys are talking to friends and family here at this time. Look at y'all being happy here. We also have her the pot, sweet rewards and treating yourself. So you are treating yourself here with sweet rewards. Okay, but a lot of you guys are happy here. Okay, Capricorn, and y'all happy talking to y'all friends and y'all family. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her passion. So some of you guys could be in y'all passions. And we also have her rest. So a lot of you guys are resting at this time here as well. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, spirit? Y'all in a positive state, and that's a good thing. We have her trust. So a lot of you guys are trusting at this time here, which are self-discovery and awoken. A lot of you guys are being awoken here. It has something to do with balance her, and it has something to do with abundance. So a lot of you guys are being balanced here, and a lot of you guys are abundance is coming in for you guys here because it has something to do with that. But some of you guys might need to be cautious on something here. Okay. And it got something to do with being cautious with anxiety or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, spirit? We have here vanity, overcoming sight as a choice. So a lot of you guys have some type of choice y'all could be making at this time here. And we also have here celebrating and family. So you are celebrating with y'all family. Y'all could be making a choice with y'all family and things like that as well here, Capricorn. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, spirit? We have here the pagan, opportunities and growth. So a lot of you guys having opportunities and growing at this time. We also have her the guidance of inheritance as well as corrupt. So it's like someone here could be guiding someone here, and it got something to do with inheritance, but something is corrupt her, and it has something to do with the hunter. Somebody here's for to hang somebody, or somebody here trying to hang somebody here. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? It's like something is being told her or something like that her, and it has something to do with that. Some of you guys are burnt out on something here. Okay, y'all burnt out. But y'all have opportunities, and y'all opportunities are growing here. Okay. Well, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have here reflection. So a lot of you guys are doing reflection work here. Okay. And we also have here time. So some of you guys are doing reflection work, and it's going to take time. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her change, the door of change. So some type of change. Some of you guys went through a transformation here. And we also have her discovery. So a lot of you guys are discovering change. And it has something to do with that. That's why a lot of you guys are becoming wise. Okay. So y'all opportunities are growing here. And it has something to do with something's going to be changing here, Capricorn. So let's talk about a sign of Capricorn here. We have her soulmate. So a lot of you guys are with y'all soulmate here. Okay, and we also have her closed door. So a door is closed here. It's not the right time. So something cannot be the right time here with a soulmate or something like that, and something can be closed or something. Okay. So let's talk about a sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her listening. So a lot of you guys could be listening here. And what y'all listening to is something, could be lust. Okay, it got something to do with listening here, and it got something to do with lust. It has something to do with the Cupid arrow strikes with the arrow. Okay, and it has something to do with that. So y'all could be listening, and something is a change here as well here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in? We have her brave heart, facing the world with fearless of breaking through, as well as boundaries with courage. So a lot of you guys are putting boundaries up with this brave heart, and it has something to do with healing. So a lot of you guys are healing your heart or something like that as well here. Okay. So let's tell you about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, her spirit? We have her the root into courage, finding strength in challenges like deep roots and standing firm into the storm. So something is a storm here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. And y'all standing firm into the storm. Self-awareness, understanding your inner needs as well as true feelings here. So a lot of you guys are finding y'all self-awareness here as well here. Okay, it has something to do with adventure here and embracing and accepting in life. So a lot of you guys are going on adventure here as well here. Okay, so a lot of you guys are listening to roots and courage. Okay, and it got something to do with a storm here. Okay. Yeah, tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, her spirit? We have her the Page of Cups. So a lot of you guys are starting new relationships here with the Page of Cups here. And we also have here Justice, Libra energy here. Okay. Good. Let me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here? We have her the Four of Cups. So a lot of you guys are not taking some type of offer here with the Four of Cups, water energy here. And we have the Devil. This is you, Capricorn energy here. A lot of you guys are not taking offers here. Okay, and it has something to do with that, Capricorn. It has something to do with the Three of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Five of Cups. A lot of you guys are not content with y'all friends at all. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Ace of Wands, the Phoenix. A lot of you guys are rising from the ashes. Okay. There's every sign of Capricorn. We have the Ace of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys are giving to yourself at this time here. And we also have her Judgment. So you could be making a judgment call on someone her is. Okay. And you're making a judgment call to love yourself here, Capricorn. Okay. That's why you're not taking somebody offers anymore or something like that as well here. It has something to do with the strength, and it has something to do with the Fool. So a lot of you guys have the strength to start something new. Okay. And it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Emperor. Some of you guys, some of you Capricorn males or emperors. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. You're not taking somebody offers her because you know somebody here trying to juggle y'all. Yeah, y'all not taking somebody off because they trying to juggle y'all her. And it's the people that y'all working with her. Y'all not taking they offers her. Yeah, because they try to juggle y'all. If you put the 3, that's the 3, the 4, the 5. All they gonna do is try to put y'all in the 5 of Pentacles, sir, Capricorn. And you know this. That's why y'all not taking somebody off of her. It has something to do with the world, and it has something to do with the Page of Swords here. So it has something to do with you might get some news here, but you could be in a cycle on something here, okay? And it has something to do with that air energy here, and it has something to do with the 9 of Wands, fire energy. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have the 2 of Swords here, so you already know somebody here is indecisive for Capricorn. You know they're trying to put you in a stalemate here for a lot of y'all. And it has something to do with y'all could be in a 9 of Cups here. Y'all just giving to y'all-self at this time here. Some of you guys could be giving to y'all family for some of y'all, but for some of y'all, y'all giving to y'all self here as well. Some of you give to y'all family here, and y'all be working with y'all family for some of y'all as well here. But it has something to do with the 10 of Cups here, and it has something to do with the 8 of Cups. A lot of y'all finna walk away from y'all family. or a family, because it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. It's a storm coming here, and what the storm is coming to y'all family here. Because y'all gonna be walking away from y'all family for some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna be listening to something in a family here or something like that as well here. A lot of you guys here are not content who y'all working with her. Y'all not content who y'all working with her, Capricorn. And y'all not taking somebody off of her. Y'all not content. The people that y'all working with her, y'all not content, and y'all not taking their offers. And the reason why you not taking their offers here, because they want to sit around her and juggle y'all, Capricorn. That's what they want to do. They want to try to juggle y'all or something like that here. Okay, that's why y'all not taking somebody offers. And you're not taking somebody offers because you know somebody here trying to juggle y'all, Capricorn. That's what it has something to do with her. And it's the people that y'all working with for some of y'all. Okay, it has something to do with that. So you're not taking somebody off of her. And it has something to do with you already know they trying to juggle you and also put you in stalemate her with the Two of Swords. They don't want to make a choice her. And you know what's up with that. Okay, and that's why you give it to yourself her, Capricorn. That's why you give it to yourself with this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you give it to yourself with this Ace of Cups, sir. Okay? And that's why you give it to yourself, okay? But it has something to do with, for some of y'all, y'all can be giving to yourself, but it's the people that y'all working with her, and it got something to do with y'all family her. Y'all go figure out this, putting y'all in stalemate her, as well as juggling y'all for a lot of y'all, Capricorn. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with y'all gonna make a judgment call. That's what y'all gonna make, a judgment call. Because y'all figuring out somebody here only about they self her. This is what y'all finna figure out, Capricorn. And for some of y'all, it's y'all own family. Okay? Just gotta keep it a buck, Cap. But Cap, you know what's up. So let's talk about outside of Capricorn. We have her, the world. I told you, y'all finna inner cycle her. And it has something to do with y'all finna inner cycle somebody here thinking that they can juggle y'all. That stuff is dead. Like real talk. We're talking about outside of Capricorn. Capricorns don't get juggled. Give me one on the forecast. The forecast on the energy here. Come out. Two of Swords her. So it has to do with you already know somebody here indecisive her. Yeah, and they want y'all to be a stalemate here. That's why y'all don't want they offer. You know why you don't want they offer her? Because you already know the truth about a Two of Cups her. A relationship or something like that her. You know the truth about. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Six of Pentacles here. So you know somebody here juggling y'all, but you also know somebody here giving to more than one person here too. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the High Priestess her, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. You know a Knight of Cups can be coming to get y'all an offer her, but you know they got some type of secret her. And it has something to do with that. You know why you know? Because you know with the sun. Wow. Give me one on the devil. Capricorn energy here. Got something to do with, I told you, you the hermit here. You watching them. Whoa, baby. Come on, Cap. Come on, Cap. You already know. Somebody here giving some more than one person. That's why it's a deck cord for him. Because you know why it's a deck cord for him? Because it got something to do with the Seven of Wands. You gonna stand your ground. Yo, way you watching somebody here giving them more than one person and trying to juggle you. That's what it got something to do with her, Cap. Give me one on Three of Pentacles. So I don't know why these people play with y'all, Cap. It got something to do with these people here that's giving to more than one person for to be stuck for playing with a Capricorn. Wow. They finna be stuck. 8 of Swords, 9, 10. They finna go through the 10 of Swords here. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. And it has something to do with somebody could be trying to manifest something, but it's a missing opportunity here. Because it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We don't know why they play with y'all. Y'all got Virgo in y'all chart and they playing with y'all like this. Give me one on the Ace of Cups here. It got something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody here playing with a Sag. They got got Capricorn in their chart. And they the Hermit. It got something to do with justice, and it has something to do with the world. Something is the ending of a cycle here. And somebody here figure justice because it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Somebody here playing around her. Somebody here played around. Give me one on the Two of Swords here. It got something to do with somebody here for being their head here. Yeah. They finna be in their head with this Nine of Swords, her. Because it got something to do with a Queen of Cups, her. And it got something to do with this Queen of Cups, her, holding it back their possessions and their time and their essence as well, her. Water energy. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with this Queen of Cups and somebody here trying to get him a falsy offer. Ooh, wee. Give me one on this. Why judgment, her? Has something to do with the Nine of Cups. So it has something to do with somebody here about they self here. And somebody could be trying to make a judgment call on somebody here. But it has something to do with the 10 Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. So it has something to do with somebody here could be with they lover and they could be in the 10 of Pentacles, but it has something to do with the Strength, Leo energy. Wow. Give me one on the 9 of Cups, her, man. Ooh, wee. Somebody here played around her. Got something to do with the Moon. Yeah, this is what's covered up. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the 5 of Swords. And it has something to do with the 4 of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody who wanted to bring some type of conflict or fighting with somebody here with the 4 of Wands and about a contract. And it got something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. So somebody here finna be fighting with their family here, man. Yeah, somebody here finna be banging with a family or something like that here. And it got something to do with somebody who thought that they had options and they thought their options was go grow her. That's what it got something to do with her. Cap. Somebody here played around her, Cap. They played around her, Cap, because it got something to do with you ain't taking somebody officer, and it got something to do with that. And they gonna be stuck her, and they finna go through the 10 of Swords because you ain't taking a officer, because you already know somebody here trying to put y'all in stalemate her, and they want y'all to be blind on something. But it has something to do with that, and it's the people that y'all working with her. That's why y'all not taking a office, and the reason why you not taking a officer because you already know somebody here giving to more than one person here. Yeah. Somebody, it got something to do with somebody here. For some of y'all Capricorn, y'all figuring out somebody here juggling y'all. Yeah, they juggling y'all here. This is what y'all finna figure out. They juggling y'all Capricorn, and it has something to do with that. And you gonna see that somebody here juggling y'all, and it got something to do with that. And it has something to do with you, the hermit here. Some of y'all could be the hermit here, or somebody here watching you, Capricorn, and they a hermit. And it has something to do with that. And somebody here knows somebody here giving to more than one person here. That's what it has something to do with her, Capricorn. And it has something to do with you could be a hermit here, or somebody here is the hermit, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they thought they was gonna keep you stuck here, but somebody here thought they could keep a Temperance angel here stuck, a Sagittarius here. They get it themselves. They thought they was gonna do this to a Sagittarius here and keep them stuck here. This is what they thought they was gonna do to this Sag. This is what they thought. But see, they thought they was going to do this to this Sag here and keep them stuck here. But see, they can't keep this Sag stuck because it has something to do with this Sag here. It's looking at a Capricorn here. It's a Sag here that's looking at a Capricorn. This Sag is a Herminus. And they looking at a Capricorn here. Or it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here looking at a Capricorn here. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in the 9 of Swords here. Because it has something to do with they finna be in the 9 of Swords and they finna go through the 10 of Swords here. Because it has something to do with they thought they could keep somebody here and stalemate her. Somebody here played with a Capricorn that got Sagittarius in their chart. This who they played with. And they a Herminus. Whoever this is they played with her, they played with a Capricorn that got Sagittarius in their chart her. And it has something to do with that. And they thought it was going to keep this person stuck her. But this Sag here is in a 9 of Cups her. It's a Sagittarius. They got Capricorn in their chart. Is fulfilled. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with this Sag here is fulfilled her. And not on top of that, this Sag and this Capricorn is not fulfilled. It got something to do with a Capricorn her as well. This Sag got Capricorn in their chart, and this person is fulfilled with the 9 of Cups her. And this person finna make a judgment call. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here played with a Sagittarius, they got Capricorn in their chart. That's what they played with her. Whoever this is. They should have never played with a person like this, man. Somebody here should have never played with a Capricorn that got Sagittarius in their chart, man. Like real talk. Because it got something to do with somebody's family finna be fighting because it got something to do with new love and dating. And it has something to do with their new love and dating. It's a hustler. Woo-wee. Somebody here played around. Somebody here played around, baby. Give me one on this 2 of Swords. They should have never played with a Capricorn here. Yeah. So somebody here a pretender. And faking to be fine here, they a pretender here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with broken promises here. Somebody could be telling somebody here broken promises and confessing. But it has something to do with somebody here. They love to have this lust. And this lust. and wine lust and lust and all that, and they non-committal her with this smoke and mirrors. And it has something to do with somebody her only wanted to juggle somebody her for money, and it has something to do with that somebody her played with a Capricorn her that's loyal. I told you they played with somebody her they got Sagittarius and Capricorn and they try her that's loyal, and they play with this person her. Yeah, son, I hope you don't pick up her, but this person do human services. This person got Capricorn and Sagittarius in a chart, and they play with this person her, man. And somebody thought that they had the liquor courage. Woo, somebody fly with a sun Capricorn. They got Sagittarius in that chart. That was a big no. That was a big no. And they got Virgo in their chart. They got Virgo and Sagittarius in their chart, and they play with this person. Yeah, and Capricorn. Yeah, something to do with somebody her. Better do the cold shoulders to somebody her, cause somebody her with a pretender. They with a pretender her, man. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody her got sex addictions, and they love to do this love and hot relationship. But it has something to do with somebody her was climbing up the ladder her with an empire her, and they could be pregnant or something like that her. But it has something to do with somebody her has some hidden agendas towards somebody her, and it has something to do with I don't want to F this up, and somebody got some hidden agendas her. Somebody her is a straight player. They a straight player her. Hey, somebody her messing with a pretender her. Ain't nothing but a cold shoulder her. Somebody finna break up. Cause somebody played with a Capricorn that got, man. Told you this Capricorn realized. Didn't I tell you that it's a Capricorn that realized they got Sagittarius in their chart here, man? Like real talk. It got something to do with love, and it got something to do with this Capricorn know somebody who is forbidden love. A Capricorn that got Sagittarius in their chart, and it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody who got caught with this fake smile, cause it got something to do with somebody who is a divine feminine her, and this person still living, and it has something to do with that. And this person is in distance. Yeah. This person from a distance her, but this person looking dead at somebody. Like real talk. Somebody here played around her. Yeah, I told somebody here finna be gossiping her. Somebody here gossiping and jealous and envious towards somebody here. Cause it has something to do with somebody here pretending to be fine her, but it has something to do with somebody here stalking somebody, and it has something to do with somebody here acting like they want they way here from this divine feminine her, but it has something to do with somebody here alive her, and it has something to do with somebody here wearing a fake smile, but it has something to do with somebody here got caught her, and they got caught with love, because it got something to do with somebody here knows somebody here forbidden love. They know that. Yeah, that's the gossiper, man. Somebody here played around her. Somebody here was gossiping her and pretending somebody here is gossiping about a pretender. Yeah, they gossiping about a pretender her, man. Yeah, baby. Somebody here should have never played with. Told you they thought they could trap this Sagittarius her. This who they thought they could trap. A Sagittarius. This is what they was gossiping about and saying this person was a pretender. But it has something to do with they rejected this person. This person rejects somebody her. This spiritual gifted person rejects somebody her. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody ex-lover her thought the grass was greener on the other side. And it has something to do with that. Somebody her is still planning her. And they in the jackpot. This Temperance angel. But it has something to do with somebody here made a bad. This person they got bad reputation her. They had a reunion with this person. Because it has something to do with they played with a goddess her. That's who they played with her. Ooh wee. Ooh, somebody thought they could trap a Temperance angel her. They got Sagittarius in their chart and her and Virgo in their chart her. And Capricorn. I thought somebody her spiritual awoken. Whoever they played with her, they spiritual awoken. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna run. Whoever this is, because somebody got some pad due bills. Yeah, they finna run her. Because it has something to do with something. It ain't nothing but hollow her. And somebody here finna keep going through these cycles. Because it got something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with the love and romance her. And this is what somebody here was manifesting. But it has something to do with somebody here. It ain't nothing but drifting. They new love and whoever they dealing with this dating is drifting. You know why? Because somebody here finna have money problems. Yeah. Somebody here played around with somebody here that was spiritual. They played around with this person that was spiritual. And that was a no-no. It was a no-no. Whoever they played with her. Give me one on judgment. I told somebody here finna be without nothing. They finna have money problems, sir. Yeah, they wanted this spiritual walking person to have money problems, sir. But it's game over for somebody here trying to be like somebody else, sir. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here got pictures on somebody here being in a toxic relationship. And it has something to do with somebody here acting like they hooked on something here with this draft. But it has something to do with somebody here that be dating with this romance here. This is what somebody here thought that they was manifesting, but what they manifesting is hollow. Yeah. Whoever this is here. Yeah, somebody here played around her, man. They played around her. Yeah, baby, they played around her. Yeah, they played with a hustler. They played with a hustler. They want this hustler to go through money problems here, this spiritual walking person. They played with a hustler her. And it got something to do with that. It got something to do with this hater her. Finna go through a storm and warning. Because it got something to do with this. What they manifest was hollow. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with who they dating with this romance her. It has something to do with somebody here only go get one night stands her. And somebody here finna walk away. Because it got something to do with somebody got pictures on this toxic relationship. And it has something to do with that. It's game over for somebody here. Yeah. For playing around. Somebody here play with a Capricorn that got doggone Sagittarius in they chart her. Yeah. This who they play with her. So what I'm telling you here, Capricorn, is somebody here try to play with you like this, or somebody here was playing with somebody here. It got something to do with somebody here is a pretender and they love to gossip about a temperance angel here. They was gossiping about trapping a temperance angel, a Sagittarius here. This is what they was gossiping about, and they thought they was gonna trap this Sagittarius that's a hustler. That's what they thought they was gonna do here. But they did this to somebody here that got Capricorn in their chart. This who they did this to. They got Capricorn and Sagittarius in their chart here. And they thought they was going to do this to a Capricorn that got Sagittarius in their chart and Virgo. And it has something to do with that. But a Sagittarius here was looking at this couple all alone. That's why they finna break up. Because it's a Sagittarius here. Know somebody here is with somebody. And it has something to do with that. And this person got Capricorn and Virgo as well as Sagittarius in their chart here. Yeah. They was watching them all along her with the hermit. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with this person is spiritual awoken. This person enlightened. They play with a Capricorn. They got Sagittarius and Virgo in their chart. That's spiritual awoken. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna be in their head here. Because they thought they was going to trap this spiritual awoken person here and make this person go through bankrupt. They wanted this person to go through bank failure. And it has something to do with that. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to trap this person and make this person go through bankrupt. But it has something to do with that. With the moon here. But this person is a hustler. Yeah. They play with a person that's a hustler here. Somebody here finna realize this pretender. Finna realize they play with a spiritual awoken person. They play with somebody here that got Capricorn and Virgo in their chart. They got Sagittarius in their chart here. They play with them. They played with them. And it got something to do with that here, Capricorn. Like real talk, somebody, it's a family here finna be banging. Yeah, it's a family here finna be fighting her. Because somebody here should have never played around with a Sagittarius that got Capricorn in their chart. They should have never did that in Virgo. So somebody here finna be in sorrow. And it got something to do with this good gentleman. Somebody thought they was gonna trap somebody here. Yeah. But all along this Sagittarius was watching them. Yeah, it was a Sagittarius that got Capricorn in their chart that was watching them. Yeah. Real time outside, hey, got Virgo in their chart. Somebody forget this letter, man. They forget this letter for playing around, man. And they look like to me is this good lady here that got is going through hope waters, sir. They going through hope waters. And it has something to do with this person be working a lot too. Somebody here played around with somebody here they should have never. They play with a Capricorn like this. They got Sagittarius and Virgo. Oh no. Yeah, got something to do with that. Somebody here forget justice. I told you just to let somebody forget. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna get some sad doggone news with this unexpected. Because it got something to do with they thought they was gonna get some unexpected money here. Nah, baby. Somebody here finna get some sad news for playing around. Because it has something to do with it's a coffin her. Something is an ending her. Yeah, it's a coffin her. And you know why it's an ending her? Because it has something to do with in a living room her. And it has something to do with it's a change. It's a change with this rich girl. Somebody here got to play with a rich girl her. Because it got something to do with a couple her that's finna be ill about a rich girl. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Somebody here was watching them all along her, man. Whoever this is. Somebody here powerful. Whoever this is they was playing with. They powerful her. Whoever this is. Somebody here is the hermit. On top of they got Capricorn in their chart. And they also the Sagittarius her. Yeah. It has something to do with wrong advice. Somebody here got some wrongful advice her, and it got something to do with you met your match. Somebody here met they match. I told you that somebody here met they match. Somebody here met they match. Like for real. Somebody here should have never played around her with a Capricorn. They got Virgo, got Sagittarius and Virgo in their chart. Yeah, I told you the light. Something be lighting up her, baby, because it has something to do with seeking professional advisor her, and it has something to do with nope, nope, and it has something to do with this is the Ace of Swords her. That's the truth. Somebody here should have never played around with somebody here. I left you because you told me to. So somebody left because you told them to, and you was a light her. You the light her, Capricorn, and got Sagittarius in your chart and Virgo, and they wanted to play a game with you. I want to get you drunk and let me hold you. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. I need more time. Somebody here played around. They did. They definitely did. I want you. Somebody here acting like they want somebody here. Yeah, with this 8-8. It has something to do with you are so very special, 21, and it has something to do with the strength cord. Somebody here got an ego. And it has something to do with that. I lie awake thinking about our future. Yeah. Somebody here better stop playing around, Cap. They played around with you, and you was the wrong one, baby. You was looking dead at them. It got something to do with you delete. I thought somebody here delete somebody. And it has something to do with that. You never showed up. Somebody here ain't never show up here for somebody here. Yeah. Told you. And they deleted them. They stopped messing with them. Yeah. Somebody here should have never been gossiping about somebody here, because they gossip about the wrong one. It got something to do with somebody here finna go through a cycle of repeat. They finna go through a cycle of repeat here. This is the letter they finna get her, because it has something to do with nothing adding up her, and I never met enough. So somebody here ain't never met enough. Somebody here with somebody else here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. You choose them. Somebody here choose somebody over somebody else here. Yeah. And they're going through repeated cycles. Whoever this is. It has something to do with somebody here done. I told you that. Somebody here is straight done. And it has something to do with somebody like Capricorn. Y'all not even doing repeating cycles, because it has something to do with I gave you my all, and somebody here gave they all to somebody here, and they was gaslighting them. And it has something to do with soul come back online. So somebody here soul can be coming back online here. Yeah. It has something to do with breaking trust her, lying and cheating. I told somebody here ain't nothing but a liar and a cheater her. Yeah. And you ain't doing those repeating patterns, sir. And it has something to do with block and use them when it's convenient. So somebody here use somebody here for convenience, sir. That's why somebody here block them. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to get them a fake apology here, but somebody here ain't no good. That's what it has something to do with her, Cap. Yeah. Somebody here played with a Capricorn. They got Virgo and Sagittarius in their chart that was watching them all along, backstabbing them. Yeah, this is what this is, man. This is outside the Capricorn here. Yeah, I told somebody here fitted a beautiful transformation is coming. I told somebody here y'all can be going through a transformation, but it has something to do with fall down 7 and get up 8. As well as rising in determination and unbreaking. I told you y'all fall back up and get right back up, Capricorn. Yeah, I told you y'all cutting that BS. Y'all cutting that BS, Cap. You know what's up. It has something to do with burning bridge. This bridge is straight up burnt. Because somebody here thought that they can ancestor the highest level of. Somebody here was playing with somebody here, and there ain't nothing but a snake inside of them. Somebody here was playing around here, man. Yeah, they was playing around here, Cap. But somebody here shield themselves here. Whoever this is. Somebody here play with somebody here that got a vision. I told you they play with somebody here that got vision. Yeah, that's who they play with her. And it has something to do with somebody here finna get some sad messages and concern. Because it has something to do with somebody who thought they could do black magic on somebody here that's a seer. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Because it has something to do with making a wish and manifesting your dreams. Yeah. Somebody who was making a wish and manifesting their dreams here by doing black magic on somebody here, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with justice is coming, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here who thought they was gonna take somebody's dream state, yeah, or be like somebody here, yeah, that's what they thought. Those are your messages, Capricorn. Take care. Bye bye.